Being aware of the diversity within the workplace is very important. Whenever we have somebody new that comes and works for us, we sit down and explain to them, you are going to see a cross culture of everything. Men, women, elderly, young, different ethnic backgrounds, and you have to just be conscious of treating everybody with respect. When we're hiring, we want to make sure that people are tolerant to all race, age, sex, male, female. And there's certain things we can ask, and there's certain things that we look for. We let the prospective employee know, we have a high population of elderly. How do you feel working with the elderly? Or we have a high population of this, that, would you have a problem working with this type of patient?
The types of diversity that I see in my coworkers and my students is that they come from a variety of different backgrounds. There's a lot of races, there's different religions, there's different socioeconomic levels. And this is really good because it reflects the general population that these medical assistants will see once they step out into the real world. In most cases where we have a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different cultures mixing in, there will seem to be some clashes. And sometimes because people lack awareness and are not accepting of certain things, these things can negatively affect their student behaviors, can affect how they interact with individuals. And it's important to deal with those now before they step out and have a negative interaction with the patients.
I think the reason why diversity awareness and tolerance especially is important to my medical care is because as a patient, I don't know who is going to be caring for me. So whoever is caring for me, I want to come in and see me as a human being and to care for me as a human being, as opposed to coming in and seeing me and having a thought that affects how they care for me. Oh, this person is different from me in some way. That can often lead to an assumption that perhaps would affect the level of care that I'm getting. So that is the main reason why tolerance is important to me. I have a very tolerant view and a very accepting view of everyone around me, and I would like to have the same return to me, because only in that atmosphere do I think that people can receive the most effective care.
We see all different types of patients. We have Spanish-speaking patients, we have Italian-speaking patients. Most of our patients are Medicare, so they are older patients. If they're culturally, they can't have a certain immunization, maybe the only thing we could do for them is draw blood and actually see if they have immunity even without getting the vaccine. We have to be sensitive to that. Patients love it when you call them by their name and that you remember them and that you remember a story that they've told you the time before, and you can bring that up. They love that. Patients love that because it shows that you care and you're not just another patient coming in, that you're important to them and you want to actually help them.